I'm recording this for VADA. I live in Halifax, Nova Scotia. I've lived in this city most of my life, but for the first 17 years I lived in Cape Breton. So here's a story for you. A few years back we met up with some friends of ours from the UK. They had booked a big villa down in Orlando in Florida. So they were there for about a week before we arrived, and when we got there, of course, we had decided to celebrate. So my friend Pam and I were in charge of making up the bed for myself and my husband. So I said to her, "Man, this looks so fancy. It's just like one of those hotels except for the chocolates on the pillow." And she said, "Oh, well, I have some Lindt pumpkin chocolates," because this was in October, so all the Halloween candy was out. So we put the chocolates on the pillow, and then we went to join the rest of the gang, and of course we tended to get a little bit inebriated. So in the morning I woke up, I was still feeling a little bit twirly, and I looked down and I saw all of this brown stuff all over my nightdress and all over the sheets of the bed, and I thought, oh my God, what happened here? What, was I that drunk that I had some kind of an accident? So of course I picked up my nightshirt and sniffed it, and then I discovered what had happened. So here the chocolate had rolled down somehow into the bed and melted, and I had twirled around in it, so it looked rather suspicious. Anyway, when I went out into the dining room / living room area, all the jaws kind of dropped wide open, because I'm sure they were all thinking the same thing I thought initially. So I'm like to everybody, "Here, smell this," and they're like, "No, I don't think so." So of course my friend was feeling probably as seedy as I was, but was quick to say, "Well, you had put the chocolate on the pillow yourself, so how did you get so confused about this?" And I said, "Well, recall I couldn't drink that last drink that you gave to me. I believe I said something like, 'I will throw up all over this table if I drink that drink,' and I went to bed. Apparently you didn't want to waste the drink, so you drank the drink." But then her husband pipes in and says, "Yes, and she was so much better off than you, because when I went up to bed, I couldn't find her anywhere in the room, but I could hear her snoring, so I searched around till I pulled all the sheets and blankets off the bed and found that she had gone into the bed upside down, crawled her way right to the bottom of the bed, and was crossways in the bed, sound asleep and snoring." So I guess I got let off the hook, but that Lindt pumpkin will remain with all of our memories.